networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-8.
And some of the adults didn't have a they say Liverpool, I make another scout you and also you be room. And then some and a after Mitchell's exit, no. But we are Kevin and I'm Anamwa Edna not to Mukaya or Kansimbi or say Kate in Timinkas or over Chibi. Na Ibabi Shahonsam. Sansuna Ibrahim Sani Dara say on Obama Ket 98.5.
9.8 out of 10.
Okay, out of 10.
We want 9.8.
9.8.
So kun ya rubisa say na I don't know for 0.2 na nka.
Let's say opposite so anye bi bia no watimi aye ba. Opposite so waye dodo na.
Yes, so over achieve. 9.8 the German.
Okay, I'll say out of 10 on a score of 10 no.
Yeah.
I want 9.8. That is distinction.
Yeah.
Okay. And also Ibrahim Sani Dara, former FO spokesperson, on also some or that today this week Yana Shashane Kwasa be a Monday Congress, no, and so ebitimi abaso. Yebere mo hearts of vote and Chana vote by announcement of new coach. And there's some new signings. Munyomo our hearts of vote team and also the Honsam and so Ababa Asantego I say Ebiraho na circles and sense so I say unity. What is the latest? What's the direction of going to be like? Asantego board in place, money being in place. Omo mandate ni him say abawie na edi ensam and free men shaba and omo toaso itini nyina na ebe mediama omo nso Asia kan wa Africa onim say edom na be represent Ghana represent Ghana wa Africa na mediama for no edi ensam na koso aso edi nyina ebe so be justify bi Samatex enso aso ensam ho Nations FC ensam ho ensam no de and the edoso yabo ni nyina no aye deba enti Andy
Chawan
and a Monday the Lord has made.
Yeah,
let us be glad and rejoice in it.
Yeah,
and you nyina ye na otwo frase empa ye nyina na se nyame enton supangu obi abibia oyeso na omoamu obi ansan kona no eno ene ho hia onya de obedi na wa ahoden a say if you have one kwa wadi ti eno ni ade a eno ho hia pa. Okay.
John, over the weekend, so sir, yes, I to also with the MTN Ashanti Fest.
MTN Ashanti Fest.
Yeah.
Now, you got results for Zone C, and as Zone 3, whichever we have a funnel. Bantama and a Tafu Bogules. First game, no.
Yeah.
And a second game, no. Swami. Eshe Abripo 1.
Yeah.
Swami team in your badu.
Chawan.
Osea. Osaya bossy midfield no midfield Kasim no num yaum Osaya bossy midfield no oh nanya easy and is it so I mean there's only 7 points 2 wins almost Tafoso 3-1
yeah
yes enti Abrepo Afrimu Tafo enso Afrimu in fact I was very disappointed with Tafo me very disappointed when trying to know we are very, very disappointed.
Your point of the story in DC and San Ombe tournament.
I say Muche. Maybe I catch on someone come. That was the plan.
Yeah.
But I could come by no one to be changing. Say, Omon come one community.
Yeah.
And a community, the Yencha community back.
Debbie.
Oh, say be ever say Amikum. So Amikum for Bomb Gala. Omejaka Somobo, I'm Fantinu Town. Sobolo, Naza, Star.
Yeah.
Oh, Debbie, 0.5. I know you are conforming here. I'm a come as a community normally a union in a suburb sitting in Ebem. But where you have for the community in the Tafua, a Tafu community. Tafu community. It's the Oma
Tafu East Netafu. I want you to win the hand as I don't want to see next time. Almost all one problem. You are no more. Because because I was very disappointed with the kind of turnout the guy from Tafu any moment. It wasn't like that. Now, they say Omoma qualify free or no? Swami as the group leaders and Bantama and Etosubino. Now, yeah, Zone D.
Yeah, the last zone.
The last zone. Yeko Atonsu AstroTurf. Yes. Atonsu AstroTurf. Ehon yeko. Na ehono Atonsu Edum Santase na Kwadaso. Yes. Atonsu Edum Santase na Kwadaso. Ewo zone D. Ewo Atonsu AstroTurf. It's Friday and Saturday, right? Okay. Friday and Saturday, Friday and Saturday. Now the following week, I started prelims, quarterfinals. Nina called the Champions Park again.
Okay.
The Champions 2 for Park.
Okay.
Yanyajo. Okay. And Champion for some crowd, no.
Okay.
Hobede. Also matches, no. On first match. So the first match. I become the champion. Hey. Match. Now, Ashton, so Juso. And Juso so far, the very big one of the favorites to win the tournament. Yeah. Because they have a good team, honestly. They have a good team. Only Poba, only in charge of Atonsu. But Poba Ba, we don't say, Charlie, just for team, lady, Jayu. And yes, just for team, and nothing. Now, some young players in Yadia. But I'm a come so there's someone winning. I will come Tatachi. I will come just so much. Pa. Some much number 1-1. Pa.
Now, some come crash it. Yes.
I will come dominated the game. Possession bibia
o money bounce na karate
nti yeah but this weekend the engineer kwa tonsu yeah go here now this time I had also a revelation of the zone you why what do I say on answer my brother of no Sanchez
so back
Sanchez now
Unibobo
Swami yeah
chama Unibobo
Swami team no back
Sanchez ni bobo pa Sanchez ni bobo pa
well entertain for I don't know MTN Ashanti Fest Intercommunity Gala. And no some any kind of this weekend. Attention in they call a zone 4 and as a zone D. Depending on where you are looking at it from. Now a hono Atonsu, the host community, Edum Akofi, Edum Ranchini, Onisolanum, Omonsoba. The third community is Santase is the world best mobile. Some more players, man.
Santase is a place.
And a quadras bishop. Don't direct bishop. Bishop also on crapa. About players, bishop on crapa. Eti easy ho. Na everyone said you know. Esibisiako. Christian, we can go ye.
Oh, boko bibia da din.
Asumje mai. Asumje mai.
Obende.
Asumje mai.
Bibia da din.
Over choice.
Chama kankam.
We can go ye.
Not too well.
Oh.
Yeah. Me na me share Ghana football ya assessment ya Niger.
Oh.
One I say no. Send your ex-footballers na my sensi form no. I was here who bibi. Ibrahim Tanko, Gordon Atram, Michael Osei, Otoadu, Karim Zito. Ya mo adwuma bia emfa. Nti ama ma dwendwen adoso.
Well, ye ba behwem, e be wram. Ama for the man not to man nana ana me kan nana ba anamwa me kan nana ma anamwa. Oh sorry. Nana ba anamwa, one of the people on TV, you name say omo very vocal. Nana ba I share an opinion on Ghana football. In a number of tweets, I think about 3 of them. But I could say, Obia say Ghana football nkoye. Just say every foreign kwani who say nkoye. And also say, getting to us overachieve because Ghana football nkoye. But Ibrahim Sadidara and so the Yangalaba, or say on a score of 10, or market 9.8. It's an unsubere. Alaji Karim Guza at the list we have about 10. Alaji Karim Guza a releasing list. Oh, Alaji list.
The list or call up.
A check call up. Or say or check nipa do. More if you are. Or me a cat hunkofo. Audio mo yejuma. On your yejuma. Na list na yababe he. Only say China Congress baso Monday and a Congress now to and a Congress baso. Na announce your room. H0t ga see your room and in some order. Yabuanu na. Andy Gasias.
Chamo.
Na amanone edi some na ekoso ho. Say Choma ni bia na meten. Obi sounds okay. I say is it Choma? Arsenal. Oh. I say 105 million.
Oh. Enrichia na H0t no. But oh share dan settle into that ministry company for be man another season.
Doctor say you want to say wow Real Madrid will keep him for.
Trauma will be kept.
But if you say Real Madrid person will create space kakra because midfielders not also.
Oh yes.
And also must start to raise his car for Mbappe.
Mbappe this car order that. Yeah, needs a problem of raising revenue. Yeah, the revenue no order that. I'm sure that is about playing time. Any Anka Tony Kroos, any Luka Modric movie on the Anka me sure say space be down. But no, the sort of investments at Real Madrid did last season, I'll be extremely surprised. So more Madrid, so more. But there's always the stock. Even that's Federico Valverde.
Yeah.
Liverpool, Real Madrid to Liverpool. In fact, Liverpool for Ankasano supporters are minimum medin common or manage Valverde who papa ye. So more Sakano alongside McAllister near Sobosley. Omunya Cam Rantier me and Sawe Bomna Trent. Ebe boss 6 no Munya Kyle Walker with 2 wa. Almost say Liverpool team no yeah. The near perfect team, but say transfer market and Real Madrid they be bet me see team even on transfer deadline day no bet me aton or star player be ma wangasa no but I'm sure say really will have another chance at Madrid.
Minim de be Jerry yes yeah problem kakra with our network obi o say okay network no problem be until say wow send a message na beg oh check your dear no ebi ana hono na ayi it your network is stable but me who say a number of issues about Vobisa about 1HD TV and say man 1HD TV they say omundi anon I think said that there is a technical issue here also we dealing with NCA ne one TV and even 1HD TV ni Emma but yeah Juma yeah working around it say you benya a TV station that will be picking the show live or TV so said be enya de bia na o say for you some data or if you are locally na bia am no from am no dey ana data nye issue ba ye hand dey ana data issue kakra asomdwe man nti let's say yenko yen asomdwe man ma akọ ho ni kuruma ni nya asema ya che ho kuruma ni ya ji ho dia wo fia ko and we are in the castle and they say Liverpool is strengthening teams out no I said Messi Mount ebe medical na boy mu kakra amano ne den sam na ekoso
chairman Mamisha here from Koban and Anopay ewo Chelsea na ene first day Mauricio Pochettino officially share the Jumase e dey ama Chelsea as their new head coach enti ene ewo Koban na famiko Koban na ye Mauricio Pochettino ni arrival enso ewo Koban na preseason no shasi no na omahwesere nema enso besi akonti Anopay na Chelsea for release video na Chelsea Mauricio Pochettino enso kwa start adwuma e dey ama Chelsea wo Koban ti Germany ni van na otima odeba ni
He has to hit the road running. A tough job. Wanye na juma su ye ombetumi apamono. Wonwo acha ye kodi bro nyamu hono. Se Chelsea ye last season ni omana. Ombe pamono because omuni abotra thought ball you know. Pressure kakra oni egbal you know. I'm say pressure kakra ball muswa. Omo reacting. So we wish him well. But ono an ebetumi aye adwuma but adwuma so e den pa ebe redefining the football career no. What konchen check kakra enche bebre sa on say PSG adwuma no yan shedan tin nkan yie wo ho and om de Christophe Galtier be share ho Galtier no so cry another story for another day. But let's see. On Chelsea platform between assign they are building a home to that elite class near Nimse Pochettino Ginano.
Okay, Christian.
Well, obey Juma ma timo mun shede nya botre ma coaches. And Juma na obey no to chama Juma Edim Pamino be 100%. last season say Chelsea person bought top 4 omo 27 points behind top 4 Chelsea person G League last season the gap between Chelsea and Man City or G League chairman 45 points the gap between Chelsea and Arsenal or finished second last season 40 points inti league ni me sure say we Chelsea supporter now first say we very moderate in your expectation league title there chairman by this time there that should not be your target. The modest target for Chelsea is say Chelsea me finishing the top 4 next year there na nyamiano mkreni for a team wa obefire omo 27 points behind Newcastle onya 71 points finish AF4 last season na Chelsea enya 44 points just say the gap between Chelsea and Newcastle finish AF4 position is so wide and into Chelsea for nya betrema no me sure say Usha Chelsea last season one area so ye ho adwuma pa the act of a goal scoring because how do you explain say Chelsea both season awie now after 38 matches of the season in the league now Chelsea actually just 38 goals an average of a goal per season nyamianum kwede say opese utimi league contender and also utimi fight for any major title bia now utimi she goals chairman nyamianum kwebe tima how ye pa anything adwuma ba be fa players are going new players are coming baby also utimi hwe ye pa any last season baby na Chelsea struggle the act of a goal scoring Chelsea entimi sha almost 38 goals after 38 matches last season. Now Chelsea conceded 47 goals. It's a real season. So striking Chelsea goal difference. Now Chelsea goal difference running to negative. I think that was -7 and -9 rather. And into the Juma Befandi and Yamiano Kuni Edim Pa. In between the now and it's the best 30 season. And Juma Betimia. How bet me a psyche players how to get the best out of side players is a very critical situation for Papa and H0t. We wish him the very best of luck. But Johnny the man chairman adding very tough in Obabedia Obedama Chelsea.
Okay, Pochettino is the new coach of Chelsea. Was said Juma say and wako ba Montiere ba me de me ma this ready akam de man obetim nka ba me ka onte enti men mpaibo and say on shop baba man one more opportunity yeah one more on heno obaso he lukala kui on he baba nso e ya no so one opportunity why
Chairman me move from Chelsea yanko ejare fameko quarantine Manchester United and so started the pre-season na ewo quarantine bibia de mu kama na players ne hu se bi mo arrive ewo aye quarantine no Lisandro Martinez na no pay ewo quarantine nim ho nti ewo quarantine training complex ono hu se Manchester United players ni bi start eba na Lisandro Martinez, Donny van der Beek, Anthony Dean Henderson also from loan about Lisandro Martinez in the na Oshani came on echo training the Donny van der Beek and so echo you training ni bi Anthony and so yes sporting on afi Dean Henderson women na a players are who elho na players no area inside no na chama de hu say open your friend say John Mathoff and so eka na kwa kudru ti Anthony sunie and now so akwa kudru no there ma me hwe John Mathoff no Manchester United and penny for the back no eba director of football yes or no and so kudru na de ntia chairman director of football penny ni de ntia ne anope all current no ase car na Mason Mount and so etima no pay and so room e current in ho ti Mason Mount car be room de na say director of football so beba na o ma be 20 Mount car now at Mount na tay inside ho no ha ti okwakoye na medicals na no pay ye ka say kra no bia na medicals na start na owie medicals na no assign contract no e ama Manchester United na wa start adwuma so de ama United team nti eno sorry Manchester United wo de no eno so esi atenti director of football ho omo kro Mason Mount de no ma complete na understand say eno no ano omo wie Mason Mount de ni bibia o be san so adwene ho on the first bid omo de be concert last Friday and ameka say Inter for no ka say Bebo Morata be ka say yes Manchester United show interest in goalkeeper Andre Onana name no official bid enya MI official bid bia enya MI enti na omo twen say Manchester United team no in the next coming days no womo enso ede the official bid ebeba for goalkeeper Dean Henderson na anase for goalkeeper Andre Onana chairman we understand say if free and they go see be Wednesday the United for the first bid nebeko Inter so no one so almost abeka goalkeeper we na omo dwiri goalkeeper no de no there other players in so omo nsem ebekọ so ho nso ombe so omo extending Marcus Rashford ne contract de ma no and ombe dwene ho now other players omo so nsem be pio no Fred nso no I understand say Manchester United be so transfer to a Fulham ama Manchester United pay £20 million, Fulham offer £15 million for Fred ti ebe hwe say bia United for na ombe dis ankomo no na fe Caputo yarema me Caputo Harry Maguire Chairman, yes, yeah, Maguire and so any Ten Hag 1-on-1. Yes, on be 1-on-1. Ewo current in Honne. Ewo Ten Hag office wo. To umbe dinkomo na omahwe. Say Ten Hag ankasa die. Coach ni nya yanka Maguire umbe jana kwa umunya eye offer bi eye bia enka umbe ja Maguire kwan ama Harry Maguire ko na oma pese bia nkomo ebehwe na bibia atoto kama but ena na ebehu se bia nkomo ne bekwa akohise Maguire beti ase say ono so be free Manchester United but I see player na ankasa de Chairman opeso sti on say no le Man United for no time of one value just no do be towards a new season new kit ti Maguire and they ever so almost in the beginning come but the good thing for Manchester United supporters and pay and is Obini Christian Mason Mount our Carrington our kwakọ so obey medicals no assign a contract at the Manchester United ti eno United you know
okay eno ya the Mason Mount
on the teka ni
inside okay
yeah
our be medical will be a goodbye Christian we nim the hearing when you such a very even Chelsea team go behind watch a good season
yeah
but it looks like Ten Hag pen
for a player I can 1 year contract na so mutu that match at the master player in the year na Chelsea they need him that badly Chelsea me no ya adwin say last year onye very good season but can Mason Mount last 2 seasons nyina no we last season from the 2 previous seasons Chelsea boy nyina no a Chelsea player of the season and you know me sure say there's no question about say we good and say we good H0t is a very good player my major concern is that maybe Manchester United overpaid for such a player can a 1 year contract now last year one year such playing time now Manchester United 8 year that much if I branch defend Mason Mount there I think say Manchester United overpaid for such a player but in terms of fair qualities there maybe for a manager player can a 1 year contract left na no other key still no make that much for such a player there maybe Papa Ten Hag or special plan Edema branch Mason Mount let's see how he can use him to bring the best out of him Manchester United situation also more like a chaotic situation and managers any owners Manchester United ABA almost shop for new jersey the very day no be a shop na and also new jerseys now United supporters no Glazers out on ada ekaya bie ya very new jerseys there senka amanfo to akwakoto anisa but that very day no man also new jersey na supporters cost shop one ma na Glazers out so the supporters are fighting then we one the new owners ye hu de ekọ and transfer market no where Chelsea are very very pragmatic Chelsea are very busy in the transfer market we City ko player ho pa enche na ne saka se okọ Arsenal ko ni player enche no ne saka players ni nyina no but Manchester United situation this season no me sure say nyema hyeran ko ye for Manchester United so Ten Hag odwumaye me on be start season no me simantaba problem that's what there but how they can navigate this problem no how I share between now anytime a season better starting but as it stands now the Namianum training I'm for I say as we finishing the top 4 now the following season top 4 guaranteed Chairman Manchester United are finishing in the top 4 before the following season no more free top 4 no in fact so next season crana the fight for top 4 is very very difficult because in top 4 BM say Newcastle a force and yeah just 9 day wonder pay Tottenham Hotspur will come back Arsenal will be up there Manchester City Liverpool next season top 4 no so finishing the top 4 crana and no crab major achievement why no yika credia a little mistake one moment of mistake it will be do free top 4 so I'm watching Manchester United how they will fare next but the one yadi the Nyamianum Ukraine transfer market team back kwa minya impress pano Manchester United they all call they all back you don't see how in the match there for Manchester United
well I know now my United fans no any happy with Omon Penyon for no but Obi tries. They say young Mason Mount. Eventually,
Chelsea, you can't keep an unhappy player. Also, player or Chelsea, or share the Sikaya Modric, no money, Enzo Fernandez, Muje, or share Suma Abesom. Last Ukraine, he could be the next Frank Lampard and all of that. But Chelsea, Nankasano Senia, Asrochinisi Bomono, ship name to me in a year in Tinsayono, net dorsal do. And Chelsea for the can branch and say no. I'm saying for a player such as Mason Mount or any less than £100,000, they now hear the Koulibaly any more Makane JJ. say now be a do almost see nache basically no asem na no and Tina was all Kobe BM so more ni pay number 2. So you be a different version of Mason Mount, a player who smile, a player who will be a lot more happy just that we're free in the childhood club. Or boy, I think from the age of 6 or from the age of 8. I think so. On your player, be red team ni more. I didn't say your Kessie be about. I'm funny say when you play beats Ellen Brad Haaland, and now when you a certain Calvin De Bruyne, and now when you maybe a Federico Valverde, and now when you maybe a Luka Modric or team, or make it too much of a difference. But who didn't come Ranten or you more of a squad player? How didn't come Ranten or move it to me BB into Man United were base of Casemiro. Na Mpempi omabo Christian Eriksen omabo Bruno Fernandes and na ye Kasem say Man United best 3 midfielders no say be na o twi mienu miensam a ye di sankobo na me Kasem say me kra me pesanka Michel Sabitzer no ebetna ho because me rate Sabitzer no ahead of Mason Mount but etiefo so twen adwen kosi so say Michel Sabitzer no supra kakra won ho na o hwɛ mrantie so titi bench a Fred and Scott McTominay num so nukrani say Mason Mount no say only Fred no say ya pa ni sa but Mason Mount no qualities bia or to me push ball ni corner nim and the best area no say ball ni kura Manchester United for na was so mu defend and player so yeah Jumaden or press pa or running me Chelsea match Mason Mount there be the piano to America into the BB Babe team ni ho about 2 days ago near Saka solution England for number 3 now Rashford so and England for number 11 now branch friend Mason Mount so Mpempi no be pese midfield miensa no ne be gira bankuma fam na chese ono so atumi aye na adwuma defending attacking the shape without the ball send you see pressing send you see ready game no and osanso sa onyini bebre 24 years into Manchester United enya ne ho so mfaso okra no mbetumi enya ba mfie nsia bia omo no kra ho ne say ne true ne fair market value and the true value na nkasa no be 20 million pounds e sanse wakoy injury sini bro ni ntino omo de kakra ka ho na aduru sa empempenso no but I think say and that sort of additional Man United supporters moment for example in Kylian Mbappe call Real Madrid supporters but fairly good. So a long season, lots of games, Carabao, FA Cup, Champions League into Mason Mount bench and all start here. I just hope sir coach no bet me rediscover in Kano, Frank Lampard D can buy Chelsea Mason Mount now, or didn't free Derby County buy or bet me Mason Mount Libium. So to me, Mason Mount no quadia. Man United midfield no. Mrs. Say, Omo de Bakubia Kanwa, ebe bomo.
All right, Andy.
Chairman, on our car, Barbara Man Assembly here now, so the message, Mauricio Pochettino. Now the Empire create H0t, but CCA, and ya update me say, Baba Rahman and Chelsea are reaching mutual agreement of termination his contract. Now Baba Beko Greece, PAOK Thessaloniki.
Okay.
Oko sign 2-year contract at their mom.
Okay.
Enti Baba Semna can see an update aba.
Menya but don't
yeah. Ti Baba no more with Chelsea. Oma terminating the contract no. Na chairman mamem ko Arsenal so kakra na memfa we into the Arsenal so no anopeya na me hu say Arsenal this week ebe complete 2 deals. One Declan
Rice.
Yes, Declan Rice no this week Arsenal beat me announce player no he coming. And Timber Julian Timber also from Ajax. And also you heard him say this week Arsenal added 2 additions to be count. Now beka Kai already signed player Kai there and hunti. There's 2 players no one say call.
Oh yeah.
T Declan and Julian Timber I be count. Na bibia ayekama on Liverpool there so no. Jawan said na ayeka no. Weekend on the say Liverpool be announced one new signing. Dominic Szoboszlai from Leipzig. Enra and Liverpool and so Eddie Abranchen who say say that is their new signing. 70 million euros and Omutuadema Leipzig team na Liverpool and so it's me afa Abranchen not just number 8 and Omodema and Rana I remember Abranchen friends Dominic how signing the contract in
okay.
Now Omoma on the choose just number 8. Now Omubusana the reason why we choose just number 8 no say Steven Gerrard just number the reason in here.
Okay, I'll say I have a tattoo from Steven Gerrard. That was a reason why. When I was a child, to be honest, I didn't watch that much football. But when it was Champions League, I watched, and he was one of the biggest. What you see the number 8 jersey of Liverpool. I'll say, inspired by Stevie G. Steven Gerrard, okay.
Steven Gerrard also born Liverpool. Say 8 nation navigator. Not navigator until or befa just say 8 Gerrard or Gerrard. Nipa no nu jai 8 no wa o ba befa no. One money di. When you also move free Germany, when you also move free the same club na.
Madrid kwa number 7. Unze Hazard but Madrid for nice come 7 for.
Say the person me chani say navigator so ban sa. Onusu beka say Steven Gerrard
inspired by Steven Gerrard.
Na ekovie
inspiration your
inspiration.
Koulibaly kwaji inspiration 26 JC.
Yes.
Obo one season we no Saudi Arabia. But Liverpool man fa ba ko so ansana Christian and you mato aso. Liverpool we Dominic Diana no. Edna na we understand say Romeo Lavia. Also Arsenal so pesa Romeo Lavia. Southampton boy no. Understand say Liverpool has said by the close of maybe midweek. No ma sanso ewie Romeo Lavia.
Lavia over Arsenal. Ombe sama ne bo akosoro kwa.
Chairman says how to say Liverpool for a player na so money na wie. Omunye team omo yes ani o mani bi.
Okay.
So Dominic Szoboszlai him say last week ya na
the 2 days.
Omo wie. Into your business no term omo kwan bi omo
but we don't stay off because
almost stay off.
Say bit Turam no so Turam. Oh, sa boy no nimbo pa the ball na ko say kama Vinga de no pepepe. Lavia so no. Say I say midfielders there ho akwa atwe kakra ama Liverpool. James Milner call Alex call when be navigator so call nti
Kantara so ntimi
for into the whole season nti em say no crani area was say do na hona e was so madwen echo and as you say trend no so to me bomb midfield no nti em say nkomo no so adani wo England ho say san nkomo be man abo sa midfield ho a nti say no manya McAllister any Szoboszlai we no so no hungry for captain no young chap very no who for power na who ofena kwa say Raul Morales o kai say Liverpool player no the ball no ankasa no so akwa say Javier Pastore so wan hwe the ball na the ball in fact corner kick be ebe next season be on the ball free kicks corner kicks Szoboszlai oni bobasa na okra João Felix skills no name o she my 13 assistant I think 10 goals la unto or your player or per goal she won enti unya yemfa ni say Liverpool team no unya Alisson no better goal no unya Robertson no be 3 no unya Van Dijk ni Ibrahima Konate won na asisi ade akatu e was Liverpool nya number 2 bi obebo na umbenya right back bi no unya Trent Alexander-Arnold no unya McAllister no unya Szoboszlai na unya Gakpo no onya Nunes, Darwin Nunes, no onya Salah. No more Makano. The other boy said Jota, you know, options, no. Into Liverpool, so no markets and share down your bad. Just that, yes, some will make arguments, yeah, now. Players some free Bundesliga ni mo ban yeah problems kakra, but again on the other side of it your players some free Germany buy almost Firmino so on free Bundesliga ni buy Calvin De Bruyne free Bundesliga ni mo buy wo wonti Edin Dzeko no nyina no free Bundesliga Kai Gundogan o mo nyina free Bundesliga Kunate yikra no no ball Liverpool for yi so on free Bundesliga ni no enti we just wish him well. But I think Liverpool for so transfers no my smart. Omofa Nkwalana, of course, Heavy Elliott, nominate Curtis Jones no more. But we had the age of Gakpo, we had the age of Darwin. I'm saying Jota Nebe 26. Oba Liverpool, I'm saying 24, 25. Almost no Obia Jane Dutch, Darwin Nunes, so no Bajadech, Akulaya. Last season na Ekoye, onu ye be 18. Obiaso no share the next 10 years thereabout, but he's a fantastic player. I just hope obet me enquire another Philip Coutinho and enquire another Navigator one who na Obenya fans pa because a nice guy, very nice guy, you know. And I'm sure he will make a lot of. Yeah, so
Obetime living up to the number 8 status. No, Gerald being his icon, and I said a role model. No, yeah.
I didn't manage Liverpool. When he said, "Once a player no first Newcastle identify no Newcastle any bombs no Liverpool fetch that kofa. Newcastle almost identify James Maddison, but we not talking about fetch that kofa. So Liverpool nye de baby omona machinka kranka krasa omo
transfers it doesn't take too many.
Yeah, mtina mini obi ya dwin say as omo ye underground work ni nyina wie
2-3 days
before say be ba bonchina omo ni player.
E ba ye kan so omo be say obi
omo ni na wie chairman just 22 years but we captain for Hungary national team for a player 22 years. Now the national team one captain there.
Nigeria are you free swear love you free swear. That can so much like also love you and that's
it's almost like just 22 years, but captain the national team. A better experience and yet related to age. When you're young, dear, but we be 22 years or captain national team, just so much experience. Last year, we had a German Bundesliga, so about Bundesliga last season in my Leipzig. In terms of goal and assist contribution, 13. Or she 6 goals, 8 assists. The total goal contribution for last season, 13. But beyond that, so where H0t.com a profile player now. Last year, chairman, German Bundesliga players create more than 100 chances, 4. First one, Jamal Musiala, Joshua Kimmich, and Jude Bellingham. The 4th player, Brentford Soboslai, 136 chances to create Leipzig last season. So in terms of player which might create more chances, he's up there. But we saw aspect of his game if you on one. I did Liverpool epe. And he said, I'm pressing on me. The difference between Liverpool and Man City, he said, Man City will kill with possessive football, but Liverpool they are pressing. Chairman, last year we had German Bundesliga, high turnovers, players who need possession. You can't high turnovers now, so we need possession 40 meters away from your goal line. Chairman, or you saw 39 times in the German Bundesliga. Chairman, now or the highest in that aspect. Say player. Or we need possession very high up the pitch, no number 1. So in judging club, so the pressing game say you're pressing very high up the pitch. Then we need possession, opponent half of the pitch, I brand to friend Soboslai, and it's hard then so Ebatima, your friend Liverpool. And Liverpool last season, baby, I'm bread pie and midfield. At a certain point, now Jonah Henderson and Fabinho, Curtis Jones, sometimes Fabinho, Jonah Henderson, and I brought to friend James Mina. James Mina at 37 years. Last season, at a certain point, no, see, I can't add my Liverpool. So, a quality addition, they can say he's moving from one league to another league. German Bundesliga, no air status, no, as high at the English Premier League, no. So let's hope say over Premier League, no, live up to expectation. But in terms of quality, there, Yamenu Kweni, a very, very quality player. Quality addition to Liverpool.
Chairman, now say hungry there. We are captain and yeah, big deal, yeah. About someone so okay. What messages to me? And so and okay, Ajay, I said the 2 bonds say. I said names Ajay, minimum 1 year. And I tell you. and then Ted. H0t. I will so date via I was a Facebook for no. Every so. Okay.
John, Manchester City, so no, I'm so hearing by the close of this week. Almost be close on with Josko Valdio, the defender. Now almost what I said, and Yama and Subisia Conti, Man City looking for some baby Josko Valdio, and no, somewhere 86 million pounds. And likely say Man City betia for a Josko Valdio, and no a Croatian defender no. Aha, ti ono so the ebeba. Na Manchester City were Bernardo Silva worried this weekend. Na story we sabi told you say Saudi Arabia for no. Asanso aba for Bernardo Silva so. Na ejaminim so imagine Bernardo Silva the sika na was na sika o my ready to offer Bernardo Silva a week. It was Saudi Arabia.
800,000 pounds a week. Obisi kamamba calculate and to
400.
So we ni panana again. Ana na come here some be Messi say.
So Messi.
Now we am saying sika no bro Messi dey so. Na play so better Ronaldo dey was all Messi.
So Messi bana wenya man.
Ento mu discani nyina kwa akoma Bernardo Silva.
Team na nan ko moto Messi yama wo no. Ono be so de Bernardo Silva.
Oba we go in this rosa we go in this rosa say
800,000
a week. And you check here 800,000 a week. 800,000 times 4. That's every month almost 3 million. 3.2
in Israel.
Times 12
a year.
12 38 million 38.5 a season in this caviar President the must be there 400 we need to be about uncle omo ndio omo ombobo uncle
Bounce on so as almost Manchester it will be no be free either PSG and Babasuna for no only way in free.
We on a worry.
On a worry.
Uncle, jai. Worry, uncle. Then go.
Or hurry this weekend. Team base be on Coeno. The Riyad Mahrez, João Cancelo, Ruben Diaz, Kyle Walker. No one in Ajay come.
Now one woman no share or share seat to FIFA.
Why?
Hey, the super agent. Someone so no one in the parliament. Agent no. Picture about could I also get uncle
tell uncle.
That's a city I keep because when Timmy Nusu Gundogan Bernardo Silva in one transfer market.
Uncle
one transfer market no Lusu Gundogan any Bernardo Silva. Last year City Aje treble these two players were very instrumental. Among French players. Senka these players were French players be a city in here almost and then Komuluso meaning na bumwa. Check I mean, just to beat Man City that much. But last year in the Champions League, in the FA Cup, so two players were very, very, very instrumental. Osha Branch of Bernardo Silva against Real Madrid, the chairman, he was the determining factor. Both legs, one Kevin De Bruyne. Osha Branch of Kai Gundogan in the FA Cup, he was very, very key. Say be a Kai Gundogan when you are available, Man City and the FA Cup. So Kai Gundogan Dikako. Now the Bernardo Silva so to twice what. Chairman replacing these two players at the same time, but it will cost you so much. So in the interest for Man City and Kasano, me sure say they should not do the two of them at the same time. One of them must stay.
Okay.
But interesting enough, Man City player Biobelu Subiano, or Kwan Komose and so this player, but it looks like say in terms of the transition seamless. Aguero Koyo mu replacino. Yaya Toure ko omu replace Vincent Company ko omu replace Ikai Gundogan Kovacic Barca be board the same or plan no omu nye team almost struggle bebre in terms of replacement say no dey number 5 4 9 and a boy chiro is here number 2 kra no ohia bi number 3 ohia bi waton Zinchenko waton Kyle Walker also beton or person Ojaka Walker kwan waton Cancelo into no this time no ball no so we when you halad echna obetumi agya ne kwan or the full ba be shem so that's Guardiola ya ordinary bay Guardiola no so no nji bibi papa bia o football mu into no so de ne kom ne bibia bam me sure say Pep Guardiola mpese there's two Liverpool no ebi be santo no I'm ranting na bibia o football mu a omo no won eba ne sa na motivation ya de ba ko edinti or the 1 or 2 biba be shem a omo so person mo ye bibi nti it's always interesting and I'm say Leipzig for sporting director na ko kan obabi say senior Pep Guardiola and Samuel Deno one because Sikasem and he's always willing to pay and no Kasakra na some of the betu and him there are some budget cap back one nti some case here pan the basic Premier League.
Okay, yes, Premier League now this season I know bad thing, and that is why I want to be at the stadium Arsenal City Arsenal City. I want to watch that game.
Okay.
Now me you see a show.
Go not do any show.
I no more candidate no. Say June instead of July. Right, so you July.
But I know exactly 7 years I Man City for I'm on Valley People. And exactly 7 years.
7 years.
413 games, 300 wins, 1,015 goals scored, 14 trophies. And on one case individual awards no 22.
Pep Guardiola is the finest coach of our time. I mean I know some people will argue, but why he's not in football? Pep Guardiola goes to a team and say one who bench or who's on mobile, you can easily say that this is a Pep team. Let me change. And he turns on my average players, superstars. Akwesi onimbo baku. So I can't use them. Oko we. You know, just say, hey, I can't even know Fred John Stones. Disaster. First John Stones. But the call who don't found and net John Stones Champions League with me not so it's good how I will see.
How does he? Anything? Your coaches need also a player be at the Obano.
Exactly. And also, some coaches no masano. Some coaches no masano. Players, two players be no player be more. Normally, what's they are very good coaches. No, they always seem to know how to bring the best out of players. So what I say. Some coaches no almost say players. No, if you say you be organa here, bring. Players he be born to Come on. I'm going to go Aye, na Diego. Bosim. 3 touches. What is your coons? Coons. Some your coons.
The Pep there in your park and so born on Kwana.
No, I think the Pep there no. Remember Christian here, but I think the Pep there no. He exerted himself on Okariano in the way. I had the opportunity, a special privilege of watching under 16 and under 12 near Ifono. All the 3 teams were playing. No one when could Fred in turn in a cohort. And the thing is that the backroom staff no said, okay, so because a homo you're born higher your bobo. No, the backroom staff no. It's and say we can audio in our line and say we appreciate you because on your team the 16 for City main team. From the back. No more papers. It's a philosophy of the room. So, it's a we say one of a Ferguson didn't be. Obeko team na.
This one.
This one was on pay. Nancy be Juventus when he belongs to the check na to buy. So come baby. We so ko shake back.
So I was about the trouble na ko
ha. Odidi. The man say bam. So what I say? Uncle baby. Na hono so nie nyina anke yebo mpesa kabaso na foba mfra ko. Ne ho atoy because all this okwesi ti bebrema. O say there. I'm quasi the bebre. I go visit Manchester for. If you say Ferguson ko be sin no nya ho no still. Into kono so kwa na fe kakra. Kono say that style in the league in the radio.
Ko kwa na bie flag gate na mamo so.
Yes it me compete. Yes ah. Ko last season pa was a gauge league. English teams when you remember boy me aje. We say baby no say you unite against this man. Yes sir. Obasa league no. Also no be asma no be ke. Ya ka ba Bernardo Silva di. We say be the player be kwa. Yes player we na. We say we cancelo. First the ball na cancelo. Cancelo ko ya say onkoi. Just so who are go we be say cancelo ni o. Oh nipa we. Move your back so far.
And I'm saying, oh no, the any say na no ye no chairman.
Agobisi is a team people so league. I is okay na Pep Guardiola. The team the team because I know start all you know, and he always seems to have a renewed AEB. Like one next season is a league as you.
Wamo.
Who say ato? Who say ato there?
Chairman, so ne ato.
Oh, someone money is out Team Bia.
Oboto League 8 points.
Oboto League 8 points.
Next season,
the following season on edge. Inti.
Some of the champions will be professor any 10 years ago. Bedroom was what I say.
Napoli for the same. Napoli for the same.
A bedroom was what I say.
Napoli for the same.
Chairman's minimum so I dream I Pep Guardiola so ne ntadi shemwa. Ojina touchline wa. I'm say minimum onya kra nka on shirt ma wo.
Them so toda who are funny whoever. They be on so.
That mean who say Pep Guardiola fan who da wo.
Oh, first no fan who.
First all Barca no ne Oba City no. From the start of the season, I say cross also the a car bear 7 games to the end of the season. Now
Bangles winning.
No way back could be I say Carles view. Oh yeah, too simple. Too minim shirt or besha be jina touchline.
Even style or besha no.
Oh Bakubi.
Oh nice fashion style.
Yes. How you know how simple it is. Bakubi cried there was a shirt no t-shirt to team say or fire no ashe. No me afa na bia ono answer or design ko ho na
no pre-season games go to team shorts ever try ho.
Adjumani ne hia won we say adjumani mom kasama o. Oh, we're pre-season. Okay, pre-season. Where they cry, chap myself where there. Where coach Bashir here for style. Bashir here for style. But Premier League now. But when say Jerry Benya Premier League in the pictures now. I mean, and he's a reason why next season we person me share your best sign the babium. So next season also no best sign all the different. Wow. Pep Guardiola scar but I'm sure it will be as an I'm not too sure about the cost, but sometimes
the t-shirt might be in fact some of the be almost any man body say t-shirt we are over here when say we have a no maybe Belmain to be 300 $800,000 this kadam no size Simon Cowell say they have who say white on don't quite know say
o se won shebi mu
so se ba ko shebi
o se ba ko pe the next day
o try not to say we on so we ti akobe nkwa na e die bia Calvin Klein even say Tommy in a ABV neck near ye
me she onu nti
my head then the sha e be si ase because Jack yen she don't dress
ya to washing machine
yen to dress omo ti ka omo nya no to dress ago na say na de wanyanfo fo
na say oh ni video bia no o te on more than any so kasa chu ba na empty seat
overthinking
empty seat one in China no
overthinking
a normal with omo nye sika bebrebe o chema ya be sika fo nye sika bebrebe simplicity
yeah
one hia on kasa oni sika ni no
sika ni ba ko bi onyo simple onyo dimje trouser red no I say shirt red and yellow the mo bia di o
onye sika ni wi access and ma fashion ni ma bebrebe shede hia o sa. But I'm happy he came to the Premier League.
I know you're for by yeah, almost I didn't know
but many just finally buy into the Premier League because one Premier League is still come for Nini. The Oye Bia man for say matters.
Oh, but still I say Uncle Voka, but who's a times as the water that mean Penasimentino.
The normal champions, the National is YG.
Sometimes let me say. Yes, you can be there. And yet, change the Champions League. As a as one Champions League. But you cannot say as a is still one of the best coaches. How much do you give?
Hey, the who you.
And they are separate. If you
Wow.
Any years we free Premier League no kwa say Olive legacy ni wa 100 points nene ante so oba no bi no 100 points in the Premier League da menye so bi betima nya bi mu a but Pep nya 100 points e Barcelona amanfo say untimi fa sa system no ma Premier League benya 100 points wabenya 100 points we were told say Edin so betimi agi Premier League defend waji defend as defend 3 times waya to aso mpre for the first time watimi agi league no say defend treble untimi nyi treble Edin so betimi agi treble waba Premier League no abeji treble in those 5-7 years awadi o Premier League waji how many Premier League titles 5
now Osai is smart or politically smart and na first as na nye bia no referee for the many years so no answer what stadia o make sure so the English boys evaluation team nim as a referee for no community sim who's the England for no pom team no omo call for who's the first as na team parade level na England ni one credit
France for no
so was on bar siu sa tina first Manchester we dia mom sa anyway what should that noise and tomo team sisi no but he said the baby adun there o zi nyina ke tambum so ati ase ye nyina Premier League team ne ke tambum ni uze Jack akwan ogu ye dimase
ne munyi disca from Liverpool no fanya sign say
da on family ye ne play last season you do a play mu may play so mu boy ne team ni league obi afa player so Brighton for me but body mu may play out here so mo is guys
man back
asako be onu contract so kon baby and you know mu dey for kaiso de mai mo ayi for Aston Villa for mo for Douglas Luiz oh san no se comedy hu so bi ya de no so different sema ni nyina abo na manaje na mo nyina mo timi aya ma asan timi anye sema di bodi so oba bu yes oba share sa no je ora mo tra o
they mo mpan say so ko
ne se wan kwa we dey o so go bi a
okay
team no coach no o mu wosika and o mu jini di eti jo baka so pe bi a no be ya ma no so dia na akwa no oh I said this obi any brand here I said oba ni ti akwa ye na wanya boy anase wanya kunu a bibi won nsem na be ma ne do na bibi a o so pe bi obesan ya ma o eyo offer match kama bibi a pe bi obesan ya ma o that's all got trim price when in the brand here I think point as I said na pe bi na kwa ye o ka so here scam de be ma no de be so ye bia na ID o mama change dressing room o mama change home stadium for under 23 or mama training complex why village oh but yeah I can for league in there second third yeah
John means one with the new offside rule now alpha for the abana say almost say offside the new offside rule on the abana say you know so player we can say player be offside German just said the body ni nyina try and sana referee call for offside
om ko num bibi no try on ni sad no one that om ba say game no
oh say no amateur dey no ti on the osro no ka player the oshe lui ever so no na attacker on ka ohwemu a the body na atra defender na kakra
na che say go say by is in satra na kakra bi the night and the can be any offside
we have first one na enkenin ko your offside but under the new rule no on your offside beam we say akwa say you say ball be try
samra ni be to work na hana
say almost started with Netherlands Italy and Sweden
almost try
na e ma world cup no say 20th of this month
on be pilot on be experimental
yeah
okay on try me because maybe on need to better touch me say maybe on the kicking by okay Japan 90 when was it 93 right
yeah
Japan and on me some try say yen throw ball be we kick it omo yen no say mwa because akobi e very former coach ten Japan for no or bomb boy on the throw offside nim it is ana is a kicking offside nim it no be just keeper nim no sin nim ono mu say sad nim nya djuma na we om dey be
na chama enye
and the way we born no be as be 12 because you on chain there no
similar to goal line technology the whole circumference of the ball must cross the line
but offside
where your whole body must cross the last defender before so be offside obi betimi a she go near say na tema na ni saketo bi offside ni anyi goal.
Hono dia na ya.
World Cup.
We dey say pa what take you up say all ko say. Oh. Chasa no bi ketua bi na no ye nti onyo offside. The first picture no, the also no. And now ke offside but under the new rule now. Omo ba try no. Onside. So what you say? Now Mbappe do any no say. Over that.
And as a line yi.
Now be I don't okay. I'm try me.
Me support it pa.
I don't.
Because World Cup no Argentina and Saudi Arabia. Sanka Argentina should bear 3 goals. Okay. Yeah. The Saudi Arabia Argentina no. But we say marginally. But he no draw line no. Na Messi Nike 12 ni aje offside. Me sure some dey adu ba no muji too much chairman in the interest of football. When you assess make an idea anymore. Innovations. How do you make the game better? Football na koye okotra game na 90 minutes go and pim chairman hwenye de wo. 90 minutes of football now go back one pim. Let's try to be innovative a bit to encourage more goals in the game. And I think some media support us that way.
Obi, what's about it? Christian Kaba more goals. Say, remember goals about games more.
Me I na VAR me share that ni bebre because say na see draw line no. Na inti when I'm say e be yi sa doubts na free because sometimes line bi wa line there say we see a draw inti we no say nipa no body ni nyina no chama when say defend who defend there ni say ko ani bebre so man nipa ni space kakra wo mo gina na chi kakra na wo hwe ne movement but o ya na obi tu say there nipa ko so chama you be funny sir because the offside rule any handball especially in the penalty box no there's so much controversy obi be susu say ye de asisi no because be offside be o mogia be an inside no ne offside one I say nipa bu kra na ne finger no na was on my draw line no pepe who style on the draw line you say but nipa there and ya na ebi mu kra VAR no kra no omo the sisi teams ni bi because nipa no draw line so no onim be on so nti ya na this will clear a lot of doubts in my estimation and it will be good for the game to the advantage of the attacker but to the disadvantage of the defender. But a Pep Guardiola and Don Carlo and Jose Musso the new tactics by BT system way into defenders in the world next season, especially in the area of speed because Senipano Manili Diu Kakra now Senya Osika and Mbappe lead you now or take you off now in your full body now offside you're in trouble into speed. Yeah, sure said no speed work no a free na coaches the be adjuma or more defenders no more speed work no because say I'm right
because the same now we the chance ne nine kra no last defender ne in line ne nine na akachi no kra on your side
on your side
never said the greater part of the body no I mean be 1/3 2/3 of the body no ahead of you but kakra bi no in line on your side now we the I for them maybe
Mash ball team say boy ya trash de ashe ni akọ draw line ni ese ball ne ka twa bi say and cross the line ba ya nyigu what you say ntimi de yamia no mkure ni say obi betima ya adwuma no run or beat offside trap ni akọ draw line sometimes yes ne to sometimes yes e bia na beti kitwa bi yamia no mkure ni chama ya na ya but emraba ko a say if I'm for money emphatic humble rule no chairman either say ball say penalty so we judge to the subject of the referee say referee interpret it here sometimes we say bobi sa Morino ni Roma dia kobo player inside referee ani what you say say camera emphatic say ball say penalty regardless of the position chairman you just say come on for between any issue be about it make them supported this but one area they must also look at a humble rule
obi plan na Najima I'll say every game over 4.5 okay Andy see for me
chairman me see from na ya ka VR same to say oba Cameroon almost almost start o mo de no yin offside free ball
na de o mo yere zo mo offside free oh, money minute. Do you offside where every boom?
Offside as room, but it's all clear offside. No ambiguity bia.
Anyway, Yavansia na yanko enim but obina
France are free UEFA. There be top 5 leagues in Europe. Omo France are free.
French league.
They say French league to soon. Belgium na be show my name.
And if per ranking never to so much
UEFA latest ranking on the
list. Is it French league no? And they say farmers in the near do farmers.
Yeah. It's the catfish no here.
Point. Oh, French league.
It also yeah.
Oh, too bad. Anyway, Andy Pabran you fan to but Yamrefi no be say obesoka bifa all players no say omudi amana so meka system na pia meka say about all players no they are involved in the game because say every president name penfo bi so be chiremu say all footballers are very much involved in our game because almost all the national teams coaches coachy any nyina oma na any management committees so mum. But on 23, we needed a win against Guinea. In fact, it was sad. How Guinea? In fact, a team no more than one kasano na nyamenu kweni na enye. Well, so but me for we soon chemu na we am a lot of commentaries about how our game is. Say game ne bafom and nanaba anamwa. The tweet or the buy, okay, about the FA president and the fact that FA president has overachieved. And no, the better one year, and no one some any other someone can be before every president. But Ibrahim Sani Dara say, or not yet, out of 10, every president woman on 9.8.
Under the 4-year mandate, I demand 2 years to pen away to me. 2 years there because 2 years not COVID and now more competition for 2 years. So if you want to judge him on a fair basis, you judge him on a 2-year term, not on a 4-year level. I say so under 2 years now, football crown jewel no power World Cup. World Cup and a crown jewel what there be. And if you say market 100%, not only a World Cup qualification pair. For me, no when you're 80%, we are coming in to more and a better the other factor. And the other factors may be one, first and most important thing. And now since me buy a good football to the point to say, if you invest a catch from who that you football will be more Ghana. Say a withdraw, because we papa said that now what you treat you may be a good football. And I said, Obi Ohona on Tiasia or Befanusa Trakwa. And if today he answered a Benya opinion there, or bet you are banner, what other church the name? What you are feeling to Niema? Now it's your confidence, not in confidence, or maybe G football, no movie. So for me, on that basis, what about the home ya bomodi brand Ghana football. I'm an ababa come to the extent to say, and ya will be to sell Lothar Matthäus. I think the top chef ever club of Ghana. Just 3 years after announced expose. So that must tell you, say, a year to within the football fraternity, ya dear to me say, since announced expose by and no the idea. The two not 3 year to the past. The two are investor confidence now ever.
Okay, I mean Ibrahim Sani Dara, ono Kanina Okasa the Ghana Football Association, and or then assessment of Ketukreku's administration. I say the first 2 years, all can we yes in chain. No, I heard the last 2 because the GDA said COVID ever be harding. I'm a league for 2 years. It means some and so that one thing there. What about the poor performance of the black meteors. Now I can't say
they have to leave everything they are doing, pay attention on the youth football, the grassroots football, everything they have to pay attention. Well, that's where Right to Drink Kudus from. That's where they get NS Nuama from. That's where they get Kamadini from. Grassroots football. We have to pay attention to it and stop calling these FA players to the national team to come and play. Let me tell you something that happened. When CK was there, CK was the coach. They were telling him the kind of players he should call. I was in Kumasi at Pesia Pia Hotel. I was standing with Pesia Pia. We were talking, and Pesia Pia get a call, and I can hear from the speaker was loud. So everything, CK was calling Kwesiapia, complaining to him that these people, they were telling him the kind of players he should invite and the kind of players that he should play him. When things didn't go where they kick him out. This is what they've been doing, telling coaches what they do, inviting players without the coach knowledge, telling the coaches the player they should play. So all these things have to stop. All these things have to stop. For me, I know that, look, if we are true to ourselves and we come together that we want to help the country, we all can play a big part in this situation.
Pure FM.
Like the FA see that they know everything.
And also, former Ghanaian international, right? Watching, or say, no credit, anyhow, and FM penny for no so influence coaches in terms of player selection, and Sardinia. Charles Taylor, and so Charles Taylor say, on the Ghanaian coaches, only lazy.
Coaches now, I want to nation to only lazy because Osha me my casual say John Penty when you feature now Afrani. Satan ye Tibasu all the village of Ghana. A couple bobo and to not meet you players are we black. I want to have John Penty back. But you see, I just say, Obia was not transport no or watching Ghana Premier League as any protocol. And she play be a casa or good piano who wants to know a friend.
And for national team coaches, no, and their abano. Now, Alhaji Karim Gruza, or the list of 15, in fact, I said 10 initially. Now I slept. 15, or senior 15, be or Ket ES Okreku, a relationship with Yomu Winti, and involved in Ghana football. And Minister Member Alhaji, but Alhaji then say, if it's the points you were in the there. On the curtain for Asia. That's all I know the way now.
Oh, yes.
Only one can.
Yes.
Uncle, Uncle Man. Okay, I'll say one. Well, Winifred Maudeko Okraku, a sister of Ketokraku, is now the director of the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence. 2. David Alifo, head of marketing at Dreams FC and a brother of Mohamed Gigi Alifo, a director of Dreams FC, is now the deputy director of Ghana Soccer Center for Excellence. 3. Aminu Shado, general manager and administrative head of Dreams FC. He is now the team manager of the Black Stars. 4. Teresa Nelimensa, also known as a finance officer with Dreams FC. She's on the welfare officer of Black Maidens. Okay. Okay. 5. Ibrahim Dose Adam. Dose so no kana emra case bi ba no number na bi na no. Yeah.
Ibrahim Dose.
Dose. Team manager of Dreams FC is now the welfare officer of the Black Satellite. 6. Michael Osekre. I'll say also a very close confidant of Kedu Kregu is now the chief of staff at the GFE. 7. I'll say Prosper Harrisonado. Also a Kedu Kregu friend from school. Also the general secretary of the Ghana Football Association. Malik Mumuni, welfare officer of Dreams FC, is now the equipment officer of the Black Stars. 9. Daniel Yankee, director of Proton Sports and Service, owned by Kedu Kregu, is now the equipment officer of Black Stars. Okay. 10. Abdul Karim Zito, head coach of Dreams FC, is now the coach of Black Satellite. 11. Haruna Seidu Masur at Dreams FC is now the equipment officer of the Black Galaxies, local Black Stars. 12. Winfred Dorman, coach Dreams FC, is now assistant coach of Black Stars. 13. Jamal Marabi, a friend and close confidant and a confidant of Kedu Kregu, is now the head of marketing at the GFE. 14. Dr. Philemon Mensah, head of medics at Dreams FC, is now the team doctor of the Black Satellite. 15. Amabrobe Williams, a relative of Kedu Kregu, is now the head of women's football development and event manager at GFE. And I know a lot of good list out there about one thing. Say, or a sort of a cat, and family and friends. Ghana Football Association, and also a whole ansem, and so and okay. And Obi, many counts on me and my back. How to organize something on consensus and so Abuano.
Yeah, chairman, list where there, a chance, your football na quite political, chairman, in a filing fee, say 50,000. MPP quite political party, quite mutia say, or presidential way, no. Oh, menya sure say CAF, or pay CAF president, utia filing fee. Menya sure say FIFA, utia filing fee. But it's also quite politics, no. Winner takes all. Chairman, nas expose or nipa bako or de bribe ne call ya 1 year lawyer and akwa here a squad. And can was or no or disciplinary committees no back but on count it's how we've built the system. Senya I had a normalization committee for no my dear because chairman so be the 50 for fans nomination fees where yes football is a serious business but 50,000 Ghana cedis for nomination fee nipa no tua we are better what neka. Oh, nti ya nkasa no the monetization no ya ma football na kwa sika nti nipa no so ba and when sa list we no and just management members but was so no so funny boys as coaches oh no dem share baby I'm not too sure minim say it is rumored say would pay now the kakra abeto central fund nim no almost so debi omo de aye omo elections so I'm sure say nyame ya domina Georgia free so ba no so be fa no an crofo no ombe ye adwuma but that should not be the case. Look chama, in the case of Obi say Marabi is a fantastic marketing guy but in this president Fufroba me sure say Obi say Marabi ombe yines in chain because no cat camp you on crofo bebre no mono necessarily omunye associated with cats. But
the truth of the matter, sometimes you shouldn't just hate the message because of the messenger.
Yeah.
But sometimes you want to talk about the messenger too. Alaji Karim Guza. Let's do it. And he's bringing it out now. Alaji Guza was he a friend of Katukreku when he was given $100,000?
No, I like the Gruza the chairman on only case in the Beckham later. $100,000 na cap your final your koboy. He said the Casa be brebeni a cap ya 1 year. Na Julian is on 3 points. A cap Premier League more and also backfire. I like the we'll talk about him much later, but I think that
it's the whole can say I got a political system.
MPP and DC now na yasadi right football ni. Oh, sani akufu president otisu iso no edini nua obi asana be because filing fee or pay 50,000 chama okofan wey football na executive council vote ya say omo filing oba e was so increase chama who kai say you two abani we ya ket be president who kind first decision who kind executive council omo first decision omo increase your allowances no
yeah
because omo nyeska
it wasn't the first but omo increase no some of my monument for be koye eduma on the buy and sa committee no
I said monument for now I said no any increase
hearts for former manager
Frederick Moore we have Frederick Moore no sa committee so nti sa na be ye until say you be yi size kasam na free look Adenam Obin to be cover FA presidential forms for just like 10,000 and now 15 and now at most 20 50,000 hey come on nipa ne ba I mean that's the situation for Ibrahim Sani Dara I will not want to comment on because I mean sometimes when you know where the person is coming from you just allow him to also make his comments so be ticket 9.8/10 there it's his own cup of tea because when your mouth is full you don't talk aduane hye mu ahon kasa nti sana asem ni nyina no
aduane hye no
me say aduane hye mu ahon kasa chawan
Minchase
chawan say aduane hye mu ahon 9.8 na the money pano because aduane hye mu o kasa na e ball pampam na
but already COVID say for 2 seasons no league no so ba at the back of an expose by koya na no just say investor confidence went down into the crowd say if investors buy a league means that Kurt is doing well.
No, but you see, Chairman, what is Kurt doing well? It's about the boreholes.
Or say Luther Matthias about investing in Ghana football.
Oh, I don't think Accra Lions and relegation now. I mean, Chairman, that's another topic for discussion. And I say no, another. But Kate, look, the FA, no, the sources of revenue here, FIFA, CAF, government, FIFA, CAF, government. You don't necessarily have to think outside the box. It sounds like Ghana Premier League name more motion, concerning you. It's all about the national teams. And who are buying this kind of FIFA this kind of CAF this kind of. So forget about the Ghana Premier League. National teams, so you not hold Kate responsible. And until I know Misusu say chairman, I was say a sign say football laws dim. Now you sound koyechi. I was say a binding huji a football nim. Send ye Ben Kofi ni a bedi pele nom. Some mayor FA president and sad government intervention.
Well, I mean a clarification. Alhaji Guza himself, the son of Alhaji Guza.
Oh, okay.
Fawaz Bankula.
Okay.
Menene Chatiga is here.
Okay.
Also, no, a Troy. Alhaji Guza.
Okay.
Fawaz na that is Zukoji you. 100K.
Chairman, your drum pen so be a was a buying. I didn't know who football in Muye.
Involvement.
Come on, Uko Morocco. That's the Royal Federation of Morocco.
Controlled by government.
Yes.
Belgium.
Almost someone England. Now, Chairman, England. Who is the chairman of the FA?
Yeah.
Is the prince or the king? Uko Morocco, Uko Spain, Uko Portugal, Krobe Bray.
Almost structure even a
yes.
But yeah, they need total independence.
No.
And then the Odo Savocana say fishermen. Association.
No, fishermen, Omonko bought Fishermen's World Cup and $100,000 in free by all. You just go for a World Cup tournament. No matter dash out $100,000 because the money is free money. It's from government. It's in a black meteors for call camp here. No, and who is being held responsible? I'm not question about Sika. You call Cup of Nations. I'm question about Sika. You call Qatar. I'm question about Sika. You call black meteors. I'm not question about Sika. Just a national team. Biana ya buying Sika no kwadi ni nashi. So why is government pretending not to be interested in our football?
Because they have created the impression to government that government owns the national teams. So if una now also be na hwesoma now only any control of the bakono hwesoma
no,
then what's the essence
what
of
is the essence?
What's the ownership?
Chairman, almost waste their
then you don't have ownership.
Almost say a buying sika and until the man no I mean a president power any way every way possible. I'll push for an amendment of the law.
Sir, you being drastic and I another expose by you go for daminum to say who suit call by in the same place. The years of your way was asking me what some party, so people should look out for me. Not a coach penny be a sudden. That is how football ran a crazy. But Obi, me back. Then I was a junior was a first to when Nabra said, Obi, me bad hand mammy. Oh, Hanoba, oh, yeah, the school is near you know, Bremy. What was the bill, not Bremy? Number chia.
Yeah.
Also, you know, send a Bremy chia.
Yeah.
Oh, say, me say, me bana, oh, Hen mammy.
That you say, Sanomoka.
How?
Yes.
How is that possible? I said, we can wait.
Yes.
And
it's only in Ghana. Chama is only in Ghana. Truth be told, you call World Cup, you call Cup of Nations, matches were free me. Sanka buying. And I want power at the FA and come up Pam FA president. Near FA president for floor. Jamisu Suanye.
Almost say no so quite say be chaotic situation.
No.
So I been probia.
That's why you perform. Chairman Sanka a buying the FA president and a part of your elections here about to next year. No government to be worried. Say your chairman here, you didn't come out football for you. On your juma. Say see a cat or he's just an individual there. Seeking his personal interest. International teams in Koswanya Sika. I are buying Sika. Sports minister cried the so maybe on the or a sports minister or a day. And the national teams in Naegu. And are buying to Minka. It's why you are buying Sika near the Momo. Say, Alhaji Karim Guza, $100,000 richer. It is government money. So why can't government get there? Mimi Sususa Monsi Samrano.
We should go back to the days.
Go back.
I buy to see the part two.
Next time on choose 4. No muni omun to soon tonto omun fa bako. Your 5 executive committee members na no muswa yi bako. No be vice. Now buy nipa no na wo ho. So that you nim say there's pressure, there's competition.
Then we can call for government support.
Absolutely.
Financing of
absolutely. You give a whole association $9 million, $60 million, but government does not have control. Government does not see any improvement. Every year, you share a buying sika called football. Munesen ye esi called waste now. Ghana Bar Association, Ghana Medical Association, omun call World Cup and omun call tournament and $9 million in fair buy. So they should stop that mediocre, below standard thinking of telling us Ghana Bar Association one who say fisherman be order because they don't use government money for any competition. There's government interest in football.
I just say Ghana Bar Association focus on colleagues for England. There be
even that aside appearance fee. I buy it here. Be buying it here. And I buy sika ma FIFA de beba. FIFA de ma CAF de beba. And almost spend this kind of mood. There's no accountability. Chairman. Until say you better go back to our roots. We'll struggle like this.
Maybe we have to your examples were in China. We can just go for their document. Look at how they run it. Say be Morocco, you say Moroccan government is virtually financing the association. The
president of the Moroccan Football Association is the vice finance minister of the country. He's a politician. So he's or some sort of, blood relation to the king. By a football near their buying more and I say be the cat on the president of FA near a buying no aswas cannot their cotum so no
can't so system no sir.
Make I said that's chairman yet twice to say a buying will spend well over $50 million a single year on just football. So, and
to be very honest with you, I think I've made this point before on and I say I'm a call time FM. I said that we need to go back to the basics.
Yeah,
we had it wrong.
Yeah,
you decided independent. No, we were not ready for the independence.
Yeah,
we still had to do a hybrid of say football autonomy to a certain level. Then government involvement to a certain level.
Even chairman said government said football back on anymore. Yeah. Chairman England apart from 1 or 2 clubs or more stadium, but bring now buying there.
Yeah.
H0t yet chairman what is a FA4 Bakubium Kobi and Bolga and one no there was squat there were Tonsu there were Swami there were Bantama Kokwasi Onino buying.
Yeah.
It's a buying involvement in sports no. About decision making there, yes, you're buying. How can you progress without government? Until now, there's no accountability. Sports minister, why the sports minister will cry the say, be bianco so wanna share. So want me young Koyechi and now you're a very vibrant sports minister like Nielante van der Poemua. Chairman, qualification for major tournaments, baby. They are simply wasting the taxpayers' money. Because it is free money. It is free money. A buying share na on rasa because I think it's the basic solution. In Tisa you call Morocco tournament you buy and can buy a free FA president. Masa braha yani afa wajuma una ya FA president then they see wo o chechem na nto asumwa ya pamono. Say MPP for free buying so omu free buy mu na NDC free buy mu when say FA president no ba no maybe football was part of obi decision to get the government out of power in a cat tio and a Sani Dara mo man fans because it is their government.
I say BKB, you and Obi are just wasting your breath on this. The office of the president is involved in every corrupt practice at the FA. The government is aware. It's create, loot and share. So penny tnefie mamofrawi nanka. The can nanka refwa. The can kahubi. And you kobi omese yadiaba.
Chairman.
Kaneno.
But I was here.
Kaneno ye abambia. Meka kanekwa me yakwechi.
204, 203.
President Kufuor.
Yeah, President Kufuor. President Kufuor time.
President Kufuor yi Abedipele ne Kofi. Enti omumienu no the FA will choose.
Yes.
Nabakwa be president.
Yes.
That time chairman.
Yeah.
Nabaku Ababe, a member of the management committee.
Yes.
Of the
football association. Yeah.
In Tibiane, you decided it's okay. You have football for a lot of power. Into football for definitely, if you have a school, the clubs will be represented. Division 1, 4, 3. Your friends say Premier League 4, 5. Abantunya be 3 in the sense that the president Debbie Evans Kaba any part anyway to Nebia Munu.
Yeah.
That's from Ababe Kahun.
Yeah.
Now it becomes more like Abai involved in the round of football. They can be looking at say apart from Debbie Evans infrastructure Abai the local league, you have to invest in it.
Chama, I'll talk about that. Chama, even a buying role power back home in terms of buying a role like young anymore. Chama, in the case of our coaching, your government secretary, government scholarship secretariat,
yes,
GMPC for mass scholarship.
I was saying you must see this car. Government.
Sanka buying Chairman Sanka buying really involved in our footballer. Ibrahim Tanko, Ajax 2 years. Scholarship, yeah, the amount. Michael Osei, Bayern Munich 2 years scholarship. GMPC has sponsored. Wayne Koha. Chairman, the days of Coach Paha, the coach Edu say no me sports council because there was government involvement. Chairman, did you know say Ibrahim Tanko did not qualify to be a Premier League coach? Omuman special dispensation.
Really?
Yes. Okra UEFA license A. But answer now bet me a coach in Ghana. I was also Okra UEFA pro license. Only pro license. Enti Accra Lions share Diana no. Anka Diana e kwakwa protest wo. And I'm share no say I'm calling na everyone so we've given him how can the head coach of our national under 23 not have the capacity to coach a club in the Ghana Premier League? How is that possible in this country? Enti ya no for or a former player nkwa onimbo that be chama Meteors for no mko Morocco no aya 4 former national team players Ibrahim Tanko, Gordon Atram yemfans on the crowd under 17 or Jenny D bebre Michael Osei and a team manager welfare officer Ablade Morgan a team manager nipa 9 or mabobo pen or man to amfa Ghana and qualify into the next phase. Otia Kenten no a sergeant or Ghana Army. Samade, tactical man, no a police officer. Coach Afrani, no a P or a PE officer. Coach Edu say, on a discover Abedi Pele, or Tamale, no a PE officer, or Tamale Secondary School. The mere fact that you're a former footballer does not make you a good coach. Ya nya baya maname boyen, amayam fire and crow for yen to acquire. I'm more proper scholarship. I'm more no more your musica and kakaka. Yeah, we will not get results.
So invariably, the sports minister now, even before I buy them, can the sports minister ever call the Mampenyu or did you mediation in Christian say it's all free scholarship secretariat. Macholeta come on, I mean, minya ebia say ye me 5 slots another 10 slots this year. Not 10 slots. Without the year there was educate your coaches. Inti your list of no. We need to come on coaches on me MP before. And just say on my way. As you know, and then just say ya be a day to me. I know crying allergy carrying bruise of them. Allergy buying on top bus in Mobia. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I can't tell. Then what about some allergy bruise? Not about me. Wait. So that's not going on. Yeah, the coaches in the court. Can I say go ahead lie against no more?
Yes.
Lie, you no more.
Yes.
Now you fall lie. Ibrahim Tanko, you also want your experience kaka. We want to further your education.
Yes.
Because if still also impacting you also.
Yes.
Near fano. You should Kasim Mengo.
Yes.
Moya the league.
Yes.
Near from young coaches no young no.
Yeah.
Young coaches no say you are the future. Yeah. That's what we want to do.
Yeah.
Near some near you makugum. It will be 3 years and also coach. Government stipend, some of them are scholarship for you now.
Or a scholarship student.
Or we are no abefi. And that's how I'm going to attachment be 2 years.
Yeah.
near mama befia.
Yes, Chama omo befia near pet clubs amomo.
Yes.
For example, young fan second Faisal and Mediama. Yeah, the coach we are now.
Yeah.
A sense wa coach our broche for 3 years, and the value no cost room to mean command 2,000 3,000.
Exactly.
Into your money 10,000. But Mediama for so you to mean you 10,000, you bet you 5. I buy some the 5 in best also. So coach no Mediama for crap pamona. It was only a binding home.
Exactly.
Chama ya nyane sa.
It is our coach no because of a buying asmana training no. A buying ebwam yetuaneka.
Yes.
It's in a juma and also yeah juma.
Yes.
And that's so a buying near.
Yeah.
Obama still why on the
absolutely.
And envelope.
Absolutely.
And listen, they be am say Bajimbrene and then Bajimbrene.
No crap.
Ampo.
No crap.
Bajimbrene because they are friend Bajimbrene and Krumanum Timinya ideas. Adi ohni jan nom ne sike jam finom tutu kwa. Mese recent times or some do a frane. Those times H0t, I'm not friend number coach.
Yeah.
Omo truck was threat national authority.
Yes.
Say a coach.
Yes, Chama.
Now
yeah.
Say national authority you good because omo the stadium almost say good. Omo stadium ni nyina adan to be because first Juma we sports authority ni awo ye no. And be ni the system is
very, very bad, Chairman. And maybe there are other reasons and other solutions about me. I can watch them later on.
When we na come Congress, now so many people, you need to address. So, me suggest say, yam committee bi nipo mu adwumodo. Na yan drafting a new FA status. You be involve government. Yam ban be share and be can running of football.
You say untimi nye.
In the next 10 years,
I don't know.
Ghana Football Association be the most useless.
Yeah, but unfortunately, they always use government money.
Yes.
I don't know untimi nye no. Nipo beti ma boy aban. Onse se ma aban fa ne ho magigim. I don't know untimi nye ajo se.
Aban oni dipa. Aban go scholarship guy can was him. Aban go for the money.
Congress
is can for most come to your home school. Ni as scholarship mom.
Congress
then for me go.
Congress ya be na week me boa. Friends and family now, Alaji Guza Banitri, no chairman, it would never be a thing of the past. Because the Nippon Congress are called to about elected president, you know. Chairman, what will be their main criteria so better about Mubineska? Now, Jimmy Pakosika, we and send out to Abamana. Obedi FA president now, on the Ontenica.
I said it was also the governor.
Ontenica. Uncle George, Abeka said, the most experienced. Or can't call it so when you know, sa qualities in United and fan to Abama. Unya.
Me say Papse almost say.
Ununti and
say, Papse, unsama okay, then you made the open or the Kedma you. So payment in yet. So
they are cat yen. Football people, no, they are the reason I get bed way. No. Mokahubi. What Jini Panisika, Sana out to Abamano. Namudim can out to Abama FA president. Chairman Sikabia Dibiano. Mete me caro, no me say Piscama said they need the next elections. I
didn't come the bucket. In fact, for us, I did all see cat and Crawford. I mean, I'm sure Zabia, for us, let's be honest, in all fairness, say, I like the kind of good and every president. They be for us on a guide in as again.
Of course.
At one point, I say,
of course.
And the way I see politicizing a system, and I will be kind of winner takes all. So if Ketogrego win the election, you are not expecting Ketogrego to go and call the referee on my advice. Wabro nim say the free position.
What's
important I say? There's no way my friend Abdul Salam say I be chief of staff. Wabro nim say Abdul Salam belong to the other camp.
So even this case of chief of staff, and the problem about or secretary say about your chief of staff, there's no portfolio in the FA structure called chief of staff.
Any status,
any baby. But we are creating portfolio chief of staff. In Chejuma was executive council members call you chief of staff chief of staff for heading. Chief of staff call work chief of staff Gada Bibi Kakra.
But so creative.
You don't just create like that. Because you know you are not creating. Chairman, the FA is not generating money. The sources of say Ketiye so Kreku and Namno a big manner. It is because FIFA is sending money, CAF is sending money, and government is giving them money.
Until say Ubi. They say chief of staff, he has come to stay. It started from Georgia Free, chief of staff. It started from Georgia Free before he became the vice chairman of me and the chief of staff. Unkai. Buy the Yensiano. And the buyer and they say, secretary, the end of Yam and I say, I said, the chief of staff. No. But imagine, sir, somebody can maybe at Congress, Club will be Serbia, New Dubiase, Kotoko, Hearts, Accra Lions, maybe at Chelsea, no, be other matters. Say there is this trend. I so the FA status doesn't support it. Enti ebi a young football for no, and I move say yenchem. Maybe when you support, no way, maybe a ya na mako vote no metwem, and when it becomes a mra. But some got now. No one kasa. Asema ye Kenya no. A lot depends on what is going to happen on Monday.
Yeah, Congress.
Clubs, no. About now, and Dr. Safojiba last Saturday, he was so upset. Say, or share FA financial statement. Scales in penny for edgy as allowances. No. And you're more than any Ghanaian footballer will ever make.
Absolutely.
In a year. And his point is that where does that happen? People who are running the game are making more money than the people playing it.
And surprise you. So apart from Black Stars and the Black Queens, head coaches, no technical staff, no. All national team coaches are not paid.
Are not paid, aye.
But your ESCO member, Busumi BA, 4,000 Ghana cedis. But for a national team head coach, under 17, under 20, 23, their backroom staff, you don't give them a dime. Say any papa from the Jumadi national team, man, I want to Kano. Chama on your every player.
Every player in Kwano Bedi. So did it. Bam the message, Biaba. Or say I follow the EPL, but I don't know the name of the English FA president. I hardly even hear about the English FA. It's always about the clubs, players, and national teams. Here, it's more about football administrators than those who make football administrators relevant. That's the players. In other countries, the FAs are not even fully in charge of the leagues. They have a proper league board making good decisions. And they have another proper board in charge of the national teams. They will never see their FA presidents following the national team to tournaments. It's Ghana, it comes from the FA to our clubs.
Yeah.
Administrators always seem to be making more money than the players. How's the can go for Nuna and Amakruma say?
Yeah.
Nuna was making in excess of $10,000 every month. Over $10,000 every month. Now the folk chair free ban here 1,005. Check it. 1,005 no. Oh there, Nuna pay me percentage bank. Percentage I say.
No, you say
$10,000.
Now I'm free about to say
$100. $1,500. How can you do this?
The
same thing is happening at Kotoko. Kotoko CEO, I did 40 something thousand. Kotoko players, say 10,000 a year. But Kotoko put the good thing on where I can say some more players will be $2,000 a year, but still nobody earns more than the CEO. But how football clubs are not supposed to be like that. By your hand, you butu no. It will be your coach no. Now, coach who I just want to replace because coach no, you take $15,000, 15,000 Ghana cedi a month. The players no they can say party 800 Ghana. It is an obusume so. Just want to go to money and wa. As if you are free players na be fee. That is the reality of our football. And Congress, these are the things you are supposed to discuss. Some go be ready say, born now no. See, I got trust in football administrators. I also got football. There is no football without players.
Yeah.
Because so auto boot, auto jersey, auto bus, auto bibia. Now the football park and show you don't have a football match.
Yeah.
So you need footballers to have football.
Normalization committee no. Say committee say as a omuti chairman for nsem na obi no buy obekasa in the interest of footballers. Chairman referee. Tama you call a Brazil buy a set is a committee no. As a obi aba you are talking about Neymar. No one focus say players near the center of football. Obi a candidate players now near the center of football. No normalization committee no buy no. Omoji adwunkyere no. Obi no one focus on footballers.
I'm a captain.
Obi no focus on footballers. Now, me say, Chairman, it should never happen. Sabosumi afibesun na ESCO member aji 480 million Ghana cedis.
Bosumi.
Afi
okay.
Say manche 4,000. Nti yeba say 48,000. 480 million. Na ESCO member aji say ESCA no. Now a black Meteors coach is never paid. And a 20 coach is never paid. And a 17 coach, chairman, the problem is that the image me majari. The having is that sometimes you can't give what you don't have. And the quality of Uma Abrabo will be dependent on the input at the moment.
The investment on them, yeah.
Investment ben youth football. Ajari second image where the FIFA a comprehensive report on youth development. Na chairman had where the base ajari so when large kakrebia FIFA focus on the base football for 6 to 12 years. Also why pyramid.
Fine.
Pyramid the base now a door so focusing more no nkwara. But coaches now a develop talent on nkwara hodom no. Chairman they are never valued, they are never paid.
It's Skana Kusisro.
And a 17 coach are all developing Quran from this base level. We don't pay them.
And until you say Untimin Diabo de Nankuchabanche. The Udiano and no now be go. Now I say hi boss, you and your crew have been speaking about this issue for years. You and your crew are working for Dr. Kokoti. He pays you for your services. And you guys, can you say that he cannot speak on how you run the show when things are not going well? The politicians have created a system that allows the FA people to do whatever they like. Look at what happened in Brazil. Free Anchor joined hands with the FA people to spend our money and disgraced this country. When a free A came back home, he only cried on national television and that was it. No accountability. Look at what Nyantechi said about the president. Nothing was done to him. Even look at what happened in the last edition of the AFCON. We couldn't even get out from our group, but people were still rich.
Dr. Park was seeing doom so the nanu to menra himself.
Yes, Dr. Park was seeing doom tweet, Facebook post, we need a holistic national discussion on how to change our football. Or say, I don't understand why some people don't seem to know why Ghana football is not performing well on the international level. If we do not fix our domestic football leagues, we cannot hope to focus only on those players in foreign leagues to raise Ghana's flag high. Simply put, there is not money in the domestic leagues. The sponsorships for Premier, First Division and Second Division leagues, men and women, cannot help pay player salaries. Team owners go into debt or have to export players to foreign teams for money to pay basic expenses. Some club owners pocket international transfer fees and leave the clubs poor. Can any of the people contesting to leave the GFE tell us what their plans are to make the domestic leagues attractive to sponsors, advertisers, players, and spectators?
One solution, and it's very, very controversial. Someone in the 90s and the 80s, and Ghana football clubs, prominent. Someone there was no competition. There was no competition from the Premier League, La Liga. One would make product. Nobody will be ampre. So next, in fact, say King Faisal only Legon City is about the match. Now Real Madrid, any Atletico Madrid will match. No cry or say Obiabe Wako Real Madrid near Atletico, and not even Manchester City, Manchester United, chairman. So how do we break sa and also crani abanyejuma? Abanyejuma. Because in Nebabaya Sports Stadium virtually empty. Accra Sports Stadium empty. I'm said Domane, Summer Boy, Numna, it sounds some more community connections. Yes, small, into more nipa domineba. But they see competition no for your products no. To me, no. Chairman, no can say yen to me in England for Spain for no pray. But no crowd on say chairman. Messi, Baba King Faisal, Baba. Oshe brilliant goal against Legon City Swa Brankesi. Sa goals ni bia Mo Salah no hye ni bio. Ba camera near ba ko pe. Camera near 1, camera near 2, abro so 4. Enti no kra ni say ohwe Ghana Premier League TV so kra na ana ko hwe wo park ni so kra na wani engine. How do we stop that sort of China was a closed market no? Yeah, to me ko China and ko foreign football ne sa say La Liga ne Premier League no benya na hwe. We have to find a way. Make us o me nya hwe. Chairman, ya
Tanzania almost league ni so mo oko Kenya almost be in Ethiopia oko almost bo ni bi ombo ni koso ye de ne say we have a bunch of lazy self-centered corrupt people surrounding our sports, not just football, and this is my reason. Abai person take control of football. Football for the same man can be taking control.
Now Morocco for the
ultimate coup. Yaka coup a silent coup. Anyway, Abai can decide that if you are a government and you can spend over 10-20 million, well, I remember qualifiers any guarantee whether you qualify or not even qualify. I bet you about 2018. See I got World Cup. But we spend more than $10 million to play the qualifiers.
Yeah.
They qualify.
Yeah.
Money gone down the drain.
Yeah.
So government can decide that, okay, listen, I'm going to do this. I have $5 million US. And this is what I'm going to do. My organization, Abishia Kotoko, board chairman, and Kotoko CEO. Or better still, both. This is my plan as a sport. Maybe I'm as a sports minister. This is the plan of my government that we want to help you, the clubs. Because who say you want to help you, the clubs. Inti mami no salary structure. We will check us every month. No problem. From government, you decided say every season to help your club. You remember $200,000 as government. It is carrying amount.
Okay.
Scanner the amount you account to us. Government you grant the amount as a football club.
Yeah.
So that we increase become now better to place. 18 clubs. I'm check it me $200,000 each. My child, my friend division 1 for 48. Because of your numbers and dollars, so we be $50,000 every year. Morning me kushimo, Momo division 1 league. Me away 1 season, 2 seasons. I do FA elections, my friend. Be some me more. But me person be share mo kwa direct. Be some me do my FA maybe $10 million I give it to the FA to share to the clubs. Yama local league but what I want to do is that I don't trust these people.
Yeah.
So Obi is my candidate. I'm bringing Obi. It's one trouble anymore Obi. The 200,000 I'm giving you, I'm even going to increase it.
Yeah.
Next season.
Yeah.
Obi won't mano.
But still now you go Man City and Man United.
Exactly. Say then you take control. We take controller because of say better things for the football. Then look at what others are doing right. Man, you omo boboa, omo Man City no, oko Tanzania. Match. Ahoso match omo yibi ho.
Yes.
Eto Yanga, any Simba ba, stadium timi yamma, no be nyaba bintra. What are they doing right? Probably omo time omo league matches no better.
Yeah.
Probably they are promoting it better.
Yeah.
Ebi omo yesi. Then you look at it and make it better. Now for your league no pija.
Yeah.
But main point is say yebama be gyina na ban ka ho na ye kwa nye kopima ne asa baba ho be jiska ne de ko blaster ne akohye no ne aba e de sade ni nyina. And me I seriously na me dwen ho. I understand why people want to always make money when the Black Stars play.
Yeah.
It's the only time when you are basic get.
Yeah. Very easy money.
And you good time 30 ta what watch ya ban. Can you menya we?
Yeah.
Go aban so be list about go for ko. I'm not going to tell don't want you different.
Yeah.
They say that what kasa. Yeah, you different way. One minute the system is wrong. But if all of us want to change the system, it should start from somewhere.
Yes.
People in government should take responsibility. Sports ministry, I have one must be approved budget too. You are not an accountant. When your budget person, your budget approval formulate policies. And in fact, this week we are going to talk about Ghana football. This week,
oh yes.
Clubs no more chroma some more Congress ni bi no. Mongo tna. Na mongo ye go the budget about refreshment on the money e na aba. Mo be di don't worry. Na se mo di aduan ni wie. Na wo di no. What you need to think about is that you have another be say players Saudi Arabia some are ken. players of Saudi Arabia go discard. Your man go chom so come so wonko.
Yeah.
The point is say lifestyle or but endure be 1 year. 12 months. Month be 30 days, if you 31. 365 days as some year king. They be 24 hours. Matches are about no calculated by. Babo match you have coffee.
Yeah.
You have a lifestyle to live.
Yeah.
Etimunyi na someone new so who did ya? Udi wia. No adwin so udi wia na coffee. You have a whole season to endure. You have to pay players. So moko trust no. Enkoye sharing of ideas, discussions. Every president candidate ebia escofoni biaka. No mo so ma kire ma adwin. No mo nyina mo de. Then before you come out with a document, say Congress approve way mo no. Na ya dia every single member of Congress.
Very well, Chairman.
Na nkoye say. Obi murane ni nchira me ko ka bi nchira me nkasa bi. It's your investment.
Yeah.
And club owners go to Congress.
Yeah.
Go there.
Yeah.
Club owners don't send your boys. Now who send the boys now? One abeboka.
So your clubs be also was see a good clubs nibi. Clubs be also see a good. Look, chama so traditional clubs no Bofo, BA, Hazakes, Wise, Kwabi Brem, Dwarfs. Was see a pe kwan bi so e be san di one man clubs no. Yengu omo a chairman board on Ukrainian so nko nanim. Me a list of government. That's why it boils down to government. Chairman Cocoa board near Diama Asante Kotoko. Gwel Diama Bofo. Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. Chairman even Saudi Arabia. Chairman says but Aramco
companies
government institutions not essential clubs nature Ronaldo.
That is why government should find a way of getting into it.
No, that's the bottom line. That I don't know.
Sports minister that way.
Sports minister.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Chama minim Baba Yara Sports Stadium. And they call Baba Yara Sports Stadium washroom minim they call watch mum. Say ura Baba Yara Sports Stadium washroom. Now call Kumasi more washroom. Bones say Baku Yejuma.
Yeah.
So how is it possible that the managers at the mall are able to keep their facilities so neat that the Baba Yara Sports Stadium is always dirty?
Bakuya bind there.
I buy the interest what they know yenim. So football ni be ko na nim pa dia. Chairman ye ni ko to cats no or more on dia enko. Government has to be aggressive.
Well, discussions are.
Dr. Indum statement, the last part, or say you had a.
Or so, Mahomo, I play F. Obia Mrabuntin bet plans. Oh, remember domestic football are more attractive to sponsors, advertisers, players, and spectators. Spectators, the other who
I'm a spectator. I'm Gasanka. Me no where there. Me sure the boys be brave food.
Say you me a ball.
Sir, video centers no. And can increase tax now. Now who kwa share if I say Baba Yara Kotoko Nick in Faisal Gates center popular stand here 10 cedis. The cost of watching Real Madrid and Man City United should be around the same cost.
Necessary. Say, Madame Fubia,
no, not DSTV subscriptions.
Now, yeah, the son, which is Sankagua or the Grabiasi, or how much be anyhow. On to come, Mamma, free to watch, free. Obia, Babia, Obia, O down here, ye Ghana Premier League, O down here, O down here, na Ghana Premier League, no, ye never check. Also, the Amemi Hena Minya, over Jeffrey. Because until the say government involvement, Bemoa, not government decided so pushing money into it. Government can even pay money to the FA to the level that they take the right and give it to state broadcaster. But show it free on GTV, free match heavy. But so the players made me son. I'm old school no. Not the small money starts in pictures the bomb trunk move. Yeah. Not Ronaldo. Yeah. So that time Ronaldo look anyway. More intimate point in here. The point to say. Yeah, Ronaldo. Walk up by walk up near the check up, but I'm Ghana Mobi. But the American say unya bin sha. And no one of you have a Ghana boy anyway. Ghana boy anyway. A match you got a match anyway. Yet the other match, Papa, because we are going to go baby. O boy went to me and Yachan Kobe. Match in my TV so back a year Car Lions, nay, a Liberty. Ade say any scheduler yawo. The broadcaster doesn't have the capacity to show all the matches. But ni nyina ma no. And I buy to on or sports minister obekade o yan say yakobo tournament. No was jacket. No aba. Listen. Concert ni jockey no mu jogo okroma na say ball no. Enu na e wo say ehwe ne yeka. Yet you do by election. Who's go back on Goshegu? I say one Omenya election. It's yet to be for says canon. And you be more football. And not Dr. Savoye can. So in a year, a baby football will be making you more money.
Yeah.
Imagine see a top player Bia or Ghana. Need to be top player $5 million, $10 million. Scary but Ghana economy more. You're not 10 of those every year. Only what it does for the economy. Yeah, oh. Signing 98.1 the most important thing is here. Dr. Savoye Busa question be last Saturday. Or say, oh, your doctor, all your colleagues, just Dr. Wido Yadio, Dr. Wido Yadio. But the true people who can measure Yadia are your patients.
Yeah.
Because on the bar when you know in the Tiana, or coffee and Oran on the Tino Court, or send the Yam Yana, Oran on the Yam the Court. Oba hose dog me be me mrem ntimi mo adwuma o ma na duro onom ye no okoye no jinase yi magani shoshe nyasem ketwa obi abusa os doctor we your yade so your doctor that's why you take pride. I saw your lawyer onamfo nyina colleagues na so your lawyer o yade nso do bi ko bi ani adeli no
teacher lecturer
lecturer teacher on me say the people are unya associating with no omuna e wo so mo chese o yade. So your football administrator na idea is young chairman football administrator because there's on idea.
Yeah.
Those the evidence on the I also your coach also yadi. Na so be abo no lose also yadi. Enti I was say ho no mo drink ko say ball na ho bon obo kire nipa. So you do things to get those people to love the game. So man yes sir. Well, we say you go Piketty or your Congress. You go Piketty.
Oh, and then for so be.
Maybe I will be cancelled.
They say you no go na come di o me di o function mo no come di o mo. Say clubs no obviously yes can go. Yes can go. Me madam go to. Mo man ideas, bring all of them. No mo club people no. You be mo say the US no mo debate na yi. Debate shouldn't just be about club people make mo chat a hobby. Ask them questions. League nipa hwe then abaya boy owia no tie we ma me to oba ma we now check for $1,000 na to oba ma no wia na expense oba ma o club dem ko so na 1,000 no we dey nya na de
ayi baby amene obi be ya adwen ene unse say ye nya quality football hwe ena the price now dey hwe quality football no chairman eno so wo form but nana ya mponsa kan sembi. I say the integrity of our game lies in the uncertainty of the resource.
Of course. That's football.
Games you know been last season, now the top on the list. Remember the World Cup final. You pass the World Cup final, 1.5 billion people. Champions League final, ni pay share no, 400 million people. And they for TV basic for moi say we World Cup final no. One when you part on baba share. I didn't try.
Obi any resource.
Bien resource. Fatigue kosi for moi say we Champions League final ni biom. Kwaji advert beguso. See a bear commentary. Among from few. I didn't try. The resource is already known.
Yeah.
So some for cost stadium now the resource winning that they are no more interested in the game. And one area FN as a how more. Say how they must begin to deal with it and say resources that bontini edi hunja yedi hun komo yedi hunja
come the amount for and now one person better no kre oh a football club King Faisal for example who need training grounds obo Premier League who need training grounds and now call Prempe adia cha ko Atonsu adia cha ko Ashtown baby obe fraka and na Buki Park no and Sadan King Faisal any training but obo Premier League sikanyo oko pana correct King Faisal player fe no oko tu oko well bura King Faisal player akọ busu we buram I see ne konso fe no oko dware akọ training sikanyo
to be trabe
sikanyo nti mo ko pre-match na nana mami ni di obi ani eni ayedidi ni obi akọ fie sikanyo but aban to me is kama FA for so mo fanko World Cup no mo fanko tournament no mo fanko we no mo fanko ha FA no anke yi aban free mu anka FA oniska FIFA for so all the test of the baba kuruma no odi one city kra ho be kire eti aban na pampa omo anka large carrying bruiser oko $400,000 wo hinfa when you free 2 weeks 3 weeks wafa scanning free other than Cocoa Board Ghana Port and Harbour Ghana authorities be brave young for mon shisha clubs no kotoko Jiguel also Ghana Lotteries Authority also Gway mon fan shisha show mo na mo muska no mo nyina mo na so na pe kwan bia
na league
interest in foreign leagues no be form
league na nye no na ye say English teams no ade na nye no egusi English na sound say ni baby the proposal for 20 ba
20 ba say H0t for so mo ba Kifeza for say still na but say Kifeza there no cry on say minim some be register division 1 mo call because
also be register division 1
because cast
but fighting the case
cast chama forget
also do we have more DSTV subscribers in Ghana than South Africa? I don't think so. Yeah, their league thrives better than ours.
In South Africa, they only use the FMB Stadium. One is a big game.
Yeah. Matches for South Africa.
Orlando Pirates.
Orlando Stadium.
But Ketwana, baby Stellenbosch. No more community park.
Mpumalanga Black Aces.
No more park. Ketwa be so. Yeah. No. Kifeza versus Kotoku Royals. Near Bonacra Sports Stadium. I was here compare,
now we say small park, no open way ever. Ubenyan way.
And no, maybe Dr. Safoye Kasa. Senkabai involved that. All these pitches cry, yeah. Sedian Kasima. As him some space enough so be tired stands afa hunyina. I be small stadium. Oh, minister community needs all right. The Babitabo games so. Just say no, ya bibie butu no. Na is it Cocoa Park race you know. Kadangada ni ya tutu asu njema wait Debbie Adam Yamra you got to go there house and so when you discussions you go so I be can't so Congress your Monday into you so ever say benya chance so near invite some Congress members some FA officials school people near you know me bia abane the only baby do no I think say we should all hands on deck. Fine, name calling, chastising, and anything you know. And let's all come together. Everybody, journalists, players, coaches, referees, administrators. Let's find solutions to our problems. Now, answer the solutions. I was saying we have a problem, and that is the position of the FA I don't like. Let's. Mom post an inquiry problem you there is a problem, and one of the things that maybe every president I'm gonna make it I'll admit say listen, we have our problems will but you solve it in Tibia make a payments mechanic say listen Nyoman Koye in the first 2 years COVID by last 2 years try pay on kaka Nyoman ye but munya jidio maybe mechanic say munya jidio I will turn things around. Timonsa mami another mandate because me when I'm person me. Then we go from there. But say eye pa nyomani ye any idea because our national teams are not doing well. Our football spectating keeps going down. Say sir.
Africa into being Kobe. Mediama Ekoi, Oko Nusu Koshiska.
Now, Mediama's own committees on set.
Committee, Africa
Committee, Nipa system. Just say, my background,
your coaches, I was here, training administrators, when I was here training or more. I can be nominated, so I don't take more Jumano, any day. Training.
Say, every yes, evidence on check your money, yes. Also, I'm take a man because I'm just going to be more. So, I say, also what you die. Who team now who knows Garadian? Now, the top of it. So, a long man's go the team of President support. Miami Heat, no, Denver Nuggets, Omo Ball Arena, Kodago in the big stadium. Now, go on empty stadium. COVID by a bobo Bama Stadium. You say when you the sound of Nipa. I was a comparable, the almost sound at 2 3. It should tell you the importance of supporters. I can be say, why I won't support to be a guy. Suddenly, I don't say, about why I want to be a guy. I'm not going to no man to Amawa. No, you can't on my amount. And what's that impending for from our politicians, from our sports people? Be out here, as I say, Ubecha could do this position, but it will take the people down here to make you who you are. And yes, sir. Well, black pictures are back. I'm saying, you're free, Miss Anna, how much in your bowl? Of course, South Africa, we share what she told you. Yeah, but you will do about how much.
5 coaches, Chris, you think moment to me unqualified.
Well, I might say a lot of people are talking about football. Say we have to find a way out of this. The current situation we find ourselves. Nothing is working. Our clubs are, not doing well. Our football is on life support. Yes, that's the best way I describe it. Ghana football is on life support. Okay, H0t and Chombe official announcement. Anna Walker as the head coach. Yao Prekon as assistant 1. Lai Kingston assistant 2. For H0t.
Chairman, H0t Cincinnati collaboration, Enyajumana.
Now Cincinnati, we are body. Hoffenheim, no, so Cincinnati,
we are good coach. I know what come.
I know, okay, no, between Nakas, I'm not telling you. So I know that indeed.
Hey, Chairman.
Assume your mind. Oh yeah, no.
Why should H0t go for an walker?
Oh yeah, no.
H0t.
Oh, coach.
Oh yeah.
And no near some.
Coach Papa Biano, oh yes, sign is you because of my gym where you mobile baby.
Assume your mind.
H0t yes sign only coach. Oh yes, signing so 2 players. Now 2 players new than my coach. I mean my baby.
And they train. Have you
coach Ben did or Castle have his company. Coach,
maybe I know Castle. Say Nabutre. Now, Obi was my Ghana. There's not.
No, Chama, I'll bet me alcohol. Well exposed, BBR, proper technical setup.
It's in
Hoffenheim. What could you proper German coach? Chama, proper German coach. Anna Walker. With all due respect to Anna Walker. Chairman, Edru Baby, ni yiri ka chance man in coaching, you na pressure no crowd also. Anna Walker, in this modern day and era, H0t. Why they take his decisions? Why they take summer text or go no then they see what summer text Olympics no what really happened there, Chairman? Oh no, dear coach, I'll see our code no. Chairman, H0t.
H0t, no work about. Now, like Kingston Register, Tuna assistant 1 I Preko. I have this concern is on charge will be announcing his capturing. And Isa Kuka, and so over returning to H0t. I'm saying 4 Arias players. One promote to one. Now, Bono, the PSG for line, maybe near Hano. I know I cannot know a new coach, but Unyang Arias. Why and then the capacity I promote to Arias for?
Including by agency, players no motor plan and yet based on his group.
Because normally for coaches on the promote young players, a senior coach, no, or Bano any team now. Maybe on one say a youth team and so or who plays we will which about Bono or promote you no the Conca can develop one. Okay. The other folks up living to Ata. In fact, only a Sims, yeah, quite years Sims. Quite years Sims, yeah. If I don't buy medical grande. No, but Umeriano now has assigned 12 players. 12 players in Bibi Mobi almost started born on board. Mobi. Now the following season, no, my and Abbas Mukoka now can be my catch on the own support to a die. I did 5 1 for Bra.
I to go to consider and also an information be my.
I had to go there. Say, management.
The Ghana football.
Oh, na Ghana football. No, yaka we nyina na. Yaka de be bombom zo. Ono azo league EPO woni me yi no. E because teams ni yom yi. It is every to say omo message akwa why we go and found. And no crowds can on the third idea ka say.
Can any ever for me? Yes, I don't mean sent to.
Nakotokoni has G1.
Nakotokoni has G1 because that time Nakotokoni has a properly run.
Yeah.
At that time, Harisa called Numne, House of Poker. Oh, Tommy Thompson, mobile more to vote. And yeah, you know. But nay, there can be no more in there. Because I board and go for a year. This is what do any because every for us are.
I mean, saying to me, my dream FC.
Where you got the story? Got the story was out the about where you got the story?
Dream FC.
I'm going to be a hands on election. Second for Omni 16.
Football be nache. Ghana football be nache pa chairman. I find a cycle so ko election.
Say election go no so munye. National for no sanction. NIT. I go be here say omunye election.
Chairman has assigned Kofi Agbashima. Player no Togbe na recommended no. Okay, the player they recommended him to Togbe. Oh, okay. Fine. Kofi Agbashima. How's the captain?
How's the one the run on the PhD the run on unified boom. Woman to say bless you honestly. Get to go for the Wusika. So the new Hoffin and Kwame coach. Get a very good foreign coach, Bronibi. I would say $10,000 or $15,000 crowd a man. Now I be you team number at least how to focus some pija. Anoka. Say in Jabuya. Andy, area boy for them. Vodafone a dumb promo no. Yadiaba. That